say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. And as we're reaching the end of the calendar year, here's a great chance to delve into the updated power rankings. Take a look at the Heat. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, I think for the Spurs, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've tinkered with their lineup, but so far they just keep getting the same results.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in it too. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the small forward. And for the Spurs, the guard pair are Jones and Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Johnson, and it's Bassey in at the 4 spot. By this time of the season, I think it's fair, Greg, to say we know the identity of these teams. How much are you worried about record at this point if you're a player?
And Kevin, I wouldn't worry about record as much as I do camaraderie and execution. I also look at the schedule up to this point. How has the team fared against tough competition?
Here's Bassey. Wembanyama outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And the first one at the line is good. You know, here we are, Greg, looking at Victor Wembanyama. I mean, can he get any taller? Wow.
Well, he's already 7'4", Kevin. But, yes, what's amazing is that I still think he's growing, which is scary for the rest of the league.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help.
And here's Jones. Passes it to Johnson. A 3-ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Though he likes to get to the rim and draw contact, Johnson will rise and fire from beyond the arc.
Clarkson against Vassell. To the middle. Here's Kessler. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Here's Jones. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And taken away by Johnson. He tries for 3. Goes back up. Wembanyama, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now, here's Sexton. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Clock at 6. Puts it up from 7. The Jazz with another miss. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Vassell, the pass to Bassett, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to Dallas. Clarkson surveying the floor. Shoots over Vassell. Another miss by Utah.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
It's blocked. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson for 3. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wembanyama, a screen on Clarkson. Johnson in the corner. This one for 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. Right wing. Sexton on the wing. Vassell against Clarkson. High arcing shot, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Spurs leading by 7. Jones with it. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Wembanyama, right side. Pass to Vassell. Shoots over Clarkson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Jazz trail by 7. Knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Jordan Clarkson.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. While we got a moment, let's now show you the teams that have led the NBA in blocks during the past month. In the third spot, the Spurs.
They have been racking up the blocks lately. I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
Here's Hendricks. Nothing on the board. Can they get it? Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And the pass to Johnson. Back to Wembanyama. Stolen by Kessler. Here's Hendricks. Passes it to Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Second free throw, no good.
It's his work ethic that Devin Vassell has earned the trust of his teammates, and it shows on the court. He's become a more aggressive and confident player.
Now here's Markkanen. Scoreless thus far. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Clarkson for three. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Vassell against Clarkson. Jones sets the pick for Vassell. Kicks it out to Jones. Tries a three. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 5 points so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Kessler finds Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. All alone. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch-and-shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Fade away. Kessler with the rebound. Jazz trail by 6. Now here's Sexton. Clarkson is screen on Jones. Sexton kicks to Clarkson. From outside, off the mark.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hendricks. Over Johnson. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Spurs leading by 9. Outside, Jones. Johnson inside. That's tipped. Here's Hendricks. Defended by Jones. The pass to Kessler. Can't cash in from close range. Here's San Antonio now. They're on a 16-7 run. Sexton against Johnson. Jones in the post. Back to Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Jazz trail by 12. Now Sexton. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Johnson goes in. And the shot is good. Johnson's got 5 now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And the Jazz call time here. The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Collins checked in for Markkanen. Right side, Collins. Here's Hendricks. He's guarded by Johnson. Passes it to Kessler. 6 to shoot. Sexton scores off the crossover. Sexton's got his second bucket of the night.
Just a creative ball handler. Sexton does a really good job with his change of speeds and direction, keeping the defender off balance.
Here's Bassett. Back to Jones. Johnson outside. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
To the paint, and stolen by Sexton. Fast break, here come the Jazz. Lobbed up there for Collins. Poked away.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now, here's Clarkson. Last game he had 12. Outside, Sexton. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Sexton's got 7 points in the game. And here's Jones. He's got 5. It's Vassell on the wing. He's covered by Clarkson, and it's blocked. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
The Jazz making a switch here. Abaji's checked in. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. 8-point game. They beat the Spurs during their last encounter in San Antonio.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Anytime you get starter-level production out of the second unit, you put yourself in a position to succeed.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
It's blocked. 1:32 left in the first quarter. Stolen by Clarkson. Here's Sexton. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And now, the first timeout called here for the Spurs. A different look for Utah. Olenek, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Markkanen comes in for Clarkson, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Sexton. Spurs leading by 8. Wembanyama, a screen on Dunn. Takes it inside. Yep, it counts.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Kicks it to Collins. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Now here's Graham. Wembanyama, that's for 2. Misses the jumper.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Collins dishes to Dunn. Lobbed up there for Collins. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Wembanyama against Olynyk. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. An easy 2 points on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Spurs up by 8. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Jazz trail by 8. And so in the game for the Jazz, they've got Markkanen. He's out there with Olynyk. Chris Dunn is out there with Collins. And it's Abaji in at the 2 guard. Here's Markkanen. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Victor Wembanyama has studied all the greats, and one in particular, Kobe Bryant. He says, I know all his stats and records, but mostly I admired his state of mind and his philosophy and his approach to the game. When I suffer, when I have a doubt, I wonder what Kobe would have done. And I know he would have done more, so I'm going back to it. Kevin?
Thanks, David. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Richard, we've all heard about some of the unwritten rules between players. Any examples you can speak on?
Well, you don't want to be out there injuring each other. I think one of the biggest unspoken rules is you got to be very, very careful when a guy takes off, how you hit them. That is something you learn at a very early age in basketball.
Over in the corner, Osman down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Pass to Collins. The jump hook. The Jazz with another miss. Spurs leading by 12. Graham with the ball. Now defended by Markkanen. Wembanyama passes to Sohan. That one, no good. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good for Markkanen.
And Markkanen is showing the aggressiveness you like to see in a guy with his skill set. Somebody who doesn't lack confidence when he shoots the ball.
Jazz trail by 11. Dunn looking over the floor. Collins setting the pick for Dunn. The feed to Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Collins has got it back down to within single digits for the Jazz. Graham with the ball. Here's Osman. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the way Osman can get hot in a hurry, it makes him an ideal bench weapon.
Yeah, when Osman is on, he comes out blazing. He can get you quick 10 points in a hurry. Consistency, it isn't there, but you love him as a bench option.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Olynyk. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Graham. The pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. Now here's Graham. Puts it up. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 10 points in the game. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Olynyk. From deep, Collins. Rebound by Sohan. San Antonio leading by 9. Graham surveying the floor. Here's Osman. No good on the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Markkanen. From downtown, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Branham. From outside, off the mark.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
And that one's good, Abaji.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Wembanyama, a screen on Collins. Three-pointer, Graham. That shot off the mark. Done with some nice D. To the inside. Graham with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Jazz trail by 7. Pass to Abaji. Back to Collins. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Wembanyama with it. Now defended by Markkanen. Good. And that's 12 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He saw a path to the rim, and he took it. The defense just couldn't stop him.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. And the Jazz making a change here. Well, always interesting to check out the first-year stars of the NBA. And on that list are the rookies who have been almost automatic from the field this past month. Victor Wembanyama is second.
And his confidence is going to keep growing if he continues shooting like he has over the past month.
Here's Sexton. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Kessler with the bucket. Spurs leading by 7. Outside, Jones. Out to the right wing. Here's Bassey. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists tonight.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Here's Abaji. And the pass to Hendricks. Launches it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Pass to Sohan. Fires the 3. Abaji pulls it in. Jazz trail by 9. He dishes it to Sexton. Over Jones. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 12 points in the game.
Clever and confident in that pick and roll. Sexton's decision-making in these sets has really improved.
Jones kicks to Johnson. They swipe it. Here's Abaji. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Here's Sohan. Misses the 3. Jazz trail by 5. Here's Hendricks. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 7 points in the game.
And the shooting mechanics that Markkanen has are just phenomenal. His form, the release point, everything, it looks good every time it leaves his hand.
And it's blocked. And they recover it. Right side, Jones. No good with the triple. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Sexton against Jones. Markkanen passes to Abaji. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. So for the Jazz, their last game, a win against the Raptors. Left side, Jones. Wembanyama outside. Lays it up off the glass. Wembanyama has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Sexton, the pass to Markkanen. The Jazz working the ball around now. Oh, that's blocked. Sexton against Jones. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
San Antonio calls timeout. Vassell, he's checked in for Wembanyama. And the Jazz making a change here. Jones looking for an opening. Vassell kicks to Johnson. It's tipped. Now Sexton. He's got 12. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collins. Over Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. with the drive. And he gets the bucket.
And this team encourages Vassell to take initiative. Outstanding drive.
Looking at the last game for the Jazz, it was a win against the Raptors in Toronto.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
They grabbed their own miss. Kicks it out to Collins. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got 5 points now this quarter.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Jones against Sexton. And there's the call on John Collins. That is his first foul of the game. Markkanen, he's checked in for Collins. Here's Sohan. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. Here's the break. Here's Markkanen. As he pulls it in. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points. Pass to Sohan. Back to Johnson. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Jones against Sexton. There's a screen. 5 on the clock. For 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Good on both. .132 left in the first half of basketball. They set the screen. Yes, that goes in. Clarkson's got 5.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now the pass to Bassey. It's Vassell on the wing. Shot from the low block. And it's Sohan missing.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Offline with his 3.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here is Vassell. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas. Jones, and he drops it in from the low post. He's got 7.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Clarkson against Vassell. Clock at 6. Passes to Sexton. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You know, we've seen this with Sexton in college, and he can get into a zone and just take over a game offensively.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Lots of things, you know. It's a game of mistakes. It's a game of playing well. Who knows?
Always love your philosophy, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend? All right, fellas, back in your playing days, what was your favorite city to eat in?
Whatever city Kitty was in, I'd go steal his lunch, then we beat his team on the court same night.
Wait, just for the record, that never happened.
Let's shift focus back to the Utah Jazz, who find little separation after one half of play.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Colin Sexton having a dominant impact in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Bassey in at the power forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, of course, these young Spurs are coached by one of the all-time great coaches in Greg Popovich. Kelton Johnson says of Pop, he's around here smiling and excited each and every day. To have him along with us is big. And Popovich gives them confidence. Devin Vassell said, as long as we play together and we play the right way, we'll have a chance to win every game. Kevin?
And having you-know-who helps too, right? Wembanyama makes things happen. David, thanks. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
That one good for two. Jones has got 9.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
When it comes to Trey Jones, Richard, what has impressed you most about him so far?
Well, Kev, it's his deceptive versatility. He scores, he passes, he rebounds, he does everything at a solid rate. And most importantly, this man just plays so hard when he's out there.
Not just a scorer. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Wembenyama, a screen on Sexton. And it's Vassell in the corner. Lets it fly from 18. Bank shot, no good.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, San Antonio. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Vassell against Clarkson. That's a 2 from Sexton.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Can't nail the jumper. Outside, Jones. Vassell, a screen on Sexton. Vassell wide open. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
More Vassell scores inside, the more it frees up his mid-range game. That is essential to his success.
Sexton against Jones. Here's Markkanen. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 4 assists in the game.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembenyama. Here's Vassell. Hands it from downtown. Vassell's got 14 points.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Larkin in a screen on Vassell. Pass to Hendricks. Jazz passing it around. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Outside, Jones. Wembenyama down low. Harkinen on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembenyama, no good. Jazz trail by 6. Clarkson for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
There's the pass to Bassie. Back to Jones. And stolen by Sexton. Driving the lane, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Utah calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And now a look at Victor Wembanyama here.
He's been dominant over the last month. First in blocks, and he's an elite glass eater, a factor inside among the top 10 in rebounds per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Here's Clarkson. And he's back in business as a jumper finally drops for him. Clarkson's got 7 points in the game. Spurs leading by 4. Pass to Vassell. Pass to Bassie. Stolen by Markkanen. And now Utah, fast break. Here's Hendricks. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. Back to Jones. Inside. Stolen by Clarkson. Out to the right wing. Hendricks can't get it to go. The Spurs have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Clarkson against Vassell. In the corner, it's Wembenyama. No good from outside. Jazz trail by 4. Sexton with it. He's got 15. Pass to Markkanen. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. Another miss by Utah.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Offensive rebound. Bassey. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Spurs.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And, boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Wembanyama finds Johnson. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Johnson's got 9.
Oh, that barrel chest of Johnson makes the difference in that battle.
Outside, Sexton. Back to Clarkson. Outside, Sexton. Here's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev, not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
That free throw, no good.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
The Spurs making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Collins checked in for Utah. And he sinks the second.
A solid all-around player. Johnson can be plugged into any lineup. Why? Because of his versatility.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. And there's the pass to Sohan. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Johnson, good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
To the inside. Here's Clarkson. A rebound by the Spurs. Bassey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Jones, the pass to Bassey. Vassell with it. He's covered by Clarkson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Sohan. Makes it off the glass. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead. And so Sexton will bring it up for Utah. Passes it to Clarkson. Launches a three. San Antonio with the rebound. Sohan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Uncovered. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Jazz trail by 10. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clarkson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Jones against Sexton. Shoots. Here's Bassett. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bassett's got 7 points in the game. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Vassell against Clarkson. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Nice job by Clarkson moving the ball there. His coaches would like to see a little more of that.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. The Jazz making a switch here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Jazz. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference. And, of course, San Antonio, 3 games behind. Graham against Dunn. Over in the corner, Osman. No good on the triple.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the Utah Jazz. On Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Saturday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Mavericks matchup, it's going to be a battle for this group. You get the feeling they'll need to be at their sharpest if they want to come away with a victory.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Spurs leading by 5. Now here's Graham. Here's Sohan. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Sohan's got 11 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Collins setting the pick for Dunn. Over Graham. Another miss by Utah. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Basket good. And now a 10-point Spurs lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Deep 2 from Clarkson. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as many as 14 points.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Here's Dunn. The teardrop falls in. Dunn's got his first points of the night.
And Dunn is so good with the floater. He puts just the right amount of touch needed on those shots.
Graham kicks to Collins. Vassell against Clarkson. Pass to Sohan. From the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
The pass to Collins. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Lauri Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Collins. Passes it to Vassell. Ball stolen.
Who's got charge?
Graham against Dunn. Markkanen passes to Abaji. Now here's Dunn. Olynyk, a screen on Graham. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
But don't stop the aggressiveness. You got shots, let them fly.
And that's the thing about Greg Popovich. As long as you're taking good shots, he doesn't want you to hesitate, doesn't want you to stop.
Well, and the offense is designed to create opportunities. So if you pass up the opportunity, you're kind of defeating the whole purpose of the exercise.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, Lauri Markkanen is out there with John Collins. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Abaji in at the shooting guard position. Fires the 3. Brenham pulls it in. Spurs leading by 11. Over in the corner, Osman. To Abaji. Goes up on the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. San Antonio with the ball. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Graham, the pass to Branham. And here is Graham. Takes the 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Dunn dishes to Markkanen. Down low, here's Collins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
And so Collins nails both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Osman. He's guarded by Collins. Graham in the corner for the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Dunn passes to Olynyk. Dunn against Graham. Pass to Markkanen. Lock at 6. Elbow shot is on the way. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Sohan. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
The pass to Markkanen. And stolen by Wembanyama. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. And then Collins slams it in.
One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
San Antonio calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. San Antonio making a switch here. Bassey's checked in. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And so Graham will bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. Passes it to Branham. Back to Graham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Devontae Graham. That's his first foul.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taken care of the ball to this point.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Dunn passes to Markkanen. The three-pointer, no good.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Graham drops in the layup for two. And the Spurs lead by 12.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Collins. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Collins has got 10 points in just the second half. Spurs leading by 10. Now, Wembanyama. Pass to Branham. Here's Sohan. The pass to Branham. Shot clock at 6. Graham from outside. Got a hand on it. Done outside. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. The Jazz working the ball around now. Passes to Markkanen. The three. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hendricks.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Graham, the pass to Sohan. And Wembanyama, left side. Here's Bassett. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Branham can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 7. Sexton, the pass to Kessler. He kicks it to Clarkson. From 13. Markkanen in the corner. Outside, Sexton. And stolen by Graham. Plays it in off the breakaway. And the Spurs lead by 9.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Now, here's Clarkson. Defense is right there.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jazz trail by 11. Kicks it to Sexton. 6 to shoot. Crosses over. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 2 on the clock. Sexton for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's. Here's Vassell. Hendricks pulls it in. Jazz trail by 11. Left side, Sexton. Dishes it to Clarkson. Markkanen against Johnson. Outside, Markkanen. Deep 2 from Clarkson. Wembanyama outside. He takes it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Markkanen, good.
And looking like a young Dirk there. Markkanen is that coveted combination of size and shooting that many teams desire nowadays.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in the corner. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 3 assists tonight. Here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson. It's tipped. Here's Kessler. And he converts the layup.
And he has to build on this because we can see where him being a ghost out there has gotten them so far.
San Antonio leading by 11. Outside, Jones. And the pass to Bassey. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Lauri Markkanen. And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Sexton against Jones. Markkanen a screen on Jones. 8 feet away. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Markkanen passes to Clarkson. Markkanen dishes to Sexton. Clarkson outside. 3-pointer. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists in the game. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. Wembanyama. And it falls over the rim and in. Wembanyama's got 20.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
They set the pick. Jones against Sexton. Clarkson for 3. Kicks it out to Markkanen. It's good from long range. Markkanen's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Utah.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Pass to Jones. Now Vassell. They get the rebound. Bassey, the pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. Rebound, Utah. Sexton's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the basket by Vassell.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
There's the triple. Here's Johnson. That one goes in, and it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
So aggressive on the boards, working in Johnson's favor there, getting him a bucket.
Clarkson outside. And a miss there on the triple.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Wembanyama outside. Puts the move on. He lays it in. Wembanyama has got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Offensive rebound.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Victor Wembanyama.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Here's Hendricks. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer.
A fine shooter from deep. Clarkson has a good feel for when to let it fly.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.